A major Broadway casting agent is coming to my studio.
We can stop.
It's our annual dance company showcase.
What is she doing? She changed the dance.
If she wanted to do a solo, she should have just did it, because none of us wanted to do the stupid dance anyways.
Maddie's a star. Come with me, Maddie.
The whole Broadway casting agent thing was total bull.
Coming up on Dance Moms, we are going to Star Power. This is the last regional to qualify for their nationals.
Oh my God. My grandmother just got rushed to the hospital. My grandma got bad overnight. I don't know if I should go. Brooke's costume is awful.
Brooke is now wearing Vivi's top. I'm not happy. I don't want Brooke wearing the costume.
My daughter is dancing in 3 minutes,
Well,
and you're
I'm
taking
sorry.
the costume
I
off of
know.
her back. Go back to your studio.
You know what? I'm not. I'm here to stay. So like it.
Get up, get on the floor. My world is with my girls, living on the dance floor.
I want to talk about this upcoming weekend. It's regionals. Everybody knows how important that is. We are going to Star Power. You know that's one of the toughest competitions out there. This week is make or break for nationals. We've worked for months to get to this point right now. This is what's going to happen for this next weekend. Maddie, new solo. Brooke, new solo. Chloe, new solo. Now,
once again, here we are. Nia's never picked for a solo. I'm losing confidence in Abby because she doesn't believe in my kid.
the age categories are a little different, so we want to make sure that your dance reflects you as a dancer now, not the beginning of the season.
Every competition's age category is different. Usually, Chloe and Maddie end up in the same age group because they're only a year apart. But this time, at Star Power, Chloe is in the 9 to 11 age category, and Maddie's in the 8 and under. Chloe deserves a chance to win without the shadow of Maddie hovering over her.
We are doing a new group routine this weekend, and everybody's in it, the entire cast. It is called Where Have All the Children Gone? This is a routine about children who become missing. You've all seen the children's faces on the milk cartons. It's contemporary, it's mature, and it is very dark. You have to be great actresses to pull it off, and they're all in white like they're angels. I don't want any discrepancies. I don't want any opinions. Where Have All the Children Gone is one of those routines that's simple and clean, but it tells a story. It makes you think. And that's what people are looking for in an overall high score winning number. This is a big regionals for us, and I want them to do something that nobody's ever seen before. I want to change it up. And I don't think any of the moms would dare say anything to me. Moms, I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss you now. We have lots of work to do. Girls, up, let's get moving, let's get moving. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All of the children swimming around have evacuated. Where have all the children gone?
Where Have All the Children Gone is a very haunting, dark piece of music. When you're at a competition, the dancers that everybody's talking about the next day, or the pieces, are the ones that told the story. The kids that could act as well as dance. The choreographers that made you think about something, that made you feel something. And that's what Where Have All the Children Gone does to people. The original concept is about children that have gone missing. So the kids on the milk carton, the kids in the news every night. But I put a little edge to it as to maybe there was some bullying involved and was causing other children to commit suicide. That's what the story is about.
We hope they're hiding.
To be honest, I don't really know what the meaning of Where Have All the Children Gone, but Miss Abby said we're giving the message to parents that this has still been happening and you should be safe. But I really like it. It's really cool and creepy and awesome.
Where have all the children gone?
I love dark stuff because I do dark stuff, and I even did a missing child thing, but I don't think that this is age appropriate for Mackenzie and Vivi at all. I'm sorry.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that at all.
It is a very disturbing song. My kids are fine with it being dark music. I don't even think they really listen to the words of whether the costume or the music. I mean, it's just, that's the art of it.
I really worry that this number may be too heavy for girls this age. It might be too depressing, not only for the audience, but for the judges as well.
To me, it's about child abduction. It's a message that I know for Nia makes her very sad, and I'm a little uncomfortable with it.
Come in close, listen to me. All right, you're dancing, you're doing steps, you're trying to listen to the words. You're not interpreting the story correctly. And this is very serious because maybe people in the audience have had a child that's gone missing. So you're gonna touch somebody's heart. So this has to be a very serious routine. And right now, you're just doing the steps. And we need to get past that and we need to perform. Do you two understand? It's very serious. I am an artist, and when it comes to complicated choreography, the children who are the dancers, they need to become artists as well. And I want to teach them to convey the story with their emotional execution as well as their dance technique.
So guess what tomorrow is? Kelly's gonna be 40!
Lordy, Lordy, look who's 40.
I don't quite know how I feel turning 40. I mean, I'm excited. I think it's a new chapter of my life. But then when I think about it, I think, oh, I'm so old.
I have something planned. We're gonna go to your house. I'm gonna bring some goodies and some cocktails. And
Aye.
no babies.
I think that what you guys should do tomorrow is go get Botox. Anybody who's anybody, well, right here, anybody who's 40 needs to start to think about that. You could start to get it underneath here because it'll kind of like.
I don't know why Kathy's so insecure. It might be because she is older. I mean, I think doing the math, I think Kathy may be old enough to be my mother.
Well, I didn't think I was that bad. I like my wrinkles. They add character.
Good for you, Miss. You're gonna be the dove.
I thought I liked myself too, but obviously Kathy doesn't.
Kelly's 40 and fabulous for sure, but she needs to start to really think about some high-end maintenance.
I'm only 34. Do you think I need it?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Half of my personality happens up here because I'm always making faces at people.
Yeah, and you know what? Nobody wants to have those frown lines. Christy is a lot younger than all of us, and honestly, she has furrows so deep in her brow that, honest to gosh, we could plant seeds in it. She could have a little bouquet there if we had to. You've got the opportunity to look better and look
I
younger.
agree.
Why not take advantage of it?
I'm in. I think we should do it.
No, they're doing gym.
Very good.
You know, I want my kids to have fun.
Excuse me,
I'll be back. I was incredibly frustrated after Chalkboard. I want the best for my daughter. I want her to shine and have the same opportunities as the rest of the girls. Once again, Nia has been passed over for a solo, and I'm angry, I'm frustrated, and I'm really disappointed. I'm really sick of it.
1, 2.
Just for 1 second. Really quickly. How come Nia doesn't have a chance to do her solo? She's not being stretched because, as you said, like
Well,
more
no.
exposure. And the thing is that I don't want Nia to get to the point where she thinks, oh, I'm settling. Oh, it's good I only do 2 group numbers.
All these moms want their kid to be in the spotlight, but it's just not that easy. It doesn't work that way. Not everybody can be in the spotlight. You have to have the talent. And some have it and some don't.
I want her to feel successful. I want her to feel wanted.
I want you in there with her private lessons. I told you that several weeks ago. It's the ballet technique. So it's over and over and over. And Nia, come on, wake up. What are you doing?
And it's frustrating because she doesn't hear me. I feel like I'm not being heard, and she just gives me whatever answers that are hollow. They don't have any meaning to them. She's just trying to shut me up.
It's not about how many dances is this kid in and how many is that and how much is this person paying, how much is that. Really, Holly, that has very little to do with it. I don't want you coming back in saying you're too tough on her.
I don't.
I want her to know, duet, trio, is it worth doing the putting the time and the energy in?
I want to see action. Words are lovely, but I want to see action. I want to see some type of commitment to Nia.
Whatever will get her to that winning place is what, exactly. That's what we
All
need.
right, Nia's a good dancer, but is she great? Not yet. These moms think that everything should be fair. But it's not fair. Life isn't fair. Every competition has different rules, different age categories, and I want to put the kids in that are going to win.
We're coming today to get injections for our wrinkles because Kathy seemed to think that Christy and I needed some improvements. And since it was my 40th birthday, we decided that we would come and do it today.
Here we go. It looks like a dentist office.
Well, I'm not a big fan of the dentist either.
I don't like the way
yeah,
it
well.
looks. Oh my God, look at those needles. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm very nervous. I'm afraid of side effects. They say you can have droopy eyelid and things like that. And I'm just hoping that everything turns out okay.
Just take a deep breath. Relax.
This is where we needed cocktails. Kelly, you're so brave. Oh, Kelly. I'm nervous, guys.
Oh, it's gonna be easy.
Go ahead and frown. Frown, frown, frown. It's gonna be 3 quick pinches.
You okay?
That was quick.
Did it hurt?
Well, what?
Like a bee sting.
Oh, in my face.
Like I could handle it.
Kelly went first, and as I'm watching her, I'm starting to panic because it looks very painful. They're gonna stick needles in my face. I don't like needles in my arm, let alone in my face.
She has tons of wrinkles for being only 34.
Yeah.
She really needs help.
You have tons.
I have these lines here. I guess I scowl a lot and I raise my eyebrows, and you know, it's just kind of part of my personality, but everybody always thinks I'm mad. I'm really not, so I guess I have mean eyes.
Low pinch, ready? Right between the brows here.
A lot of those wrinkles.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's like a fastness. That's why people do it on their lunch hour.
I'll be back tomorrow. It didn't really even hurt. I think it hurts more to get your ears pierced. I was happily surprised.
So a couple little pricks and off we go.
Oh, that was great. Good morning, ladies. Everybody ready to go? This is regionals. You know how important it is. All of the experience the kids have had competing weekend after weekend is all leading up to this point. So we want to go to Providence. We want to put our best foot forward and come out on top. Today counts. Saute and coupe, Shanae and push push. For regionals, Nadia is doing a routine to the music Beautiful. It's a lyrical, contemporary piece, turns, jumps, leaps, what she does best. Get off the floor in that coupe.
I always win first because I work really hard in classes and I'm usually against like 7-year-olds. There's a lot of times when I get bumped up and I still get first place, so I don't really get worried.
Every week, you have a new routine. Yes? What do you think the judges are looking for?
Technique.
Right, and technique means all the hours you spend in ballet class, every plie, every releve, you need to rely on your technique. Yes, any questions? No, anything you want to go over? It's good? Okay, see you on stage. Da 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 da. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8.
I'm doing a new solo this week called Parlez-moi, and it's a little cute French dance and uses personality, and I really like it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm super nervous. This is a new solo, and I want to win first so that I can go to nationals.
Up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Look at my baby girl! Hello! Baby! How's a baby girl? Hello! Did you get a haircut? Did you get a haircut? I heard. Broadway Baby is my dog. Hello! Hello, hello, hello! She is the best thing in my life. She doesn't roll her eyes at me. She is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. All the way around. Go. That's fine.
After we got Botox, Kathy and Christy and I went to have lunch down the street.
That was fun.
I feel bad that you didn't get it done, though.
I didn't need it, girls.
But we sure
Don't-
did.
you
didn't
sure
we, Kathy?
did, that's right.
We never had any intentions of getting Botox until we met her.
Yeah, but I can tell you right now, you are gonna be junkies with it, so you're good.
I better keep getting Botox. I don't want anybody to think I'm Chloe's grandma.
That's right. With that nose of yours.
Kathy kept telling me all the other cosmetic procedures I needed, like I needed a nose job. Thank you, Kathy, I'm quite comfortable with the way I look. She was acting like a junior high girl. And you know, for somebody of that age, you'd think she would have grown up by now.
Do you guys golf?
I used to be in a golf league.
Oh my
At
God.
Oakmont.
Oh my God.
What?
My grandmother just got rushed to the hospital again.
During lunch, I got a text message that my grandmother was taken back to the hospital again.
What's going on with her? Has she had problems?
Yeah, she's 87 and she has like COPD and congestive heart failure.
Oh, God.
I am very close to her, and I was very close to my grandfather as well. So when you get that news, it's not the same as somebody saying like, oh, your grandmother's sick. It very much is, it's my mother.
She'll be fine. Why is she like your mom?
I don't have a good relationship with my mother. My mother had me when she was very young, and my grandparents were my parents, more or less.
You may just have to go to her instead of your other obligations at the dance studio.
Yeah.
Going in the hospital is not uncommon for her, but something about this one felt a little different.
But I gotta run, I gotta go.
My grandmother's sick and she's in the hospital. It's very hard. I'm very, very close with her. She's been the most important mother figure that I've had. She's amazing.
Thanks for coming with me there, kiddo.
No problem.
When I was a little girl, I dreamt of taking dance lessons, and I lived with my grandparents. I moved back and forth on and off, and I really want Chloe to go see the house where I grew up in, where I danced on the lawn, and I dreamed of having a life like she does.
I'm excited to bring you here. This is the base. Yeah, my house is right here, but that's not what my house looked like. I used to make Jody, my little sister, do recitals in the front yard all the time. We used to go like this. Wait, you ready? Come in. And I used to go, I'm gonna spin you out and spin you back in. My poor sister. And then I used to try to do this crazy lift or jump up. You ready?
Oh, we almost got it!
Stop, you're showing the neighborhood my Spanx. Go ahead, get in the car.
It's so important for me to have Chloe have an opportunity to shine and show what she can do, what she's worked hard for. And every competition is a chance for her to do that. Although I didn't have all those same opportunities that Chloe had, my grandparents were able to give me something that my mother didn't, and that was unconditional love.
Right, left, turn. Push!
This week for regionals, I'm doing a solo called Supermodel, and it's an acrobatic and contortion number.
Run out of steam, breathe.
If I win regionals, then I qualify for nationals, and that's what we've been aiming for all season.
You ran, and you stopped, and you're like, ugh. Give me a hand, give me a fist. Ugh. Where Have All the Children Gone is a very haunting, dark piece of music, and I love to use stuff like that. At some competitions, you'll see a lot of dark things, and at others, it's your typical upbeat, fun, tap, jazz, whatever. So I try to get my kids to do everything. Like you're trying to grasp on to stay alive. We already know that they can jump and kick and leap and turn. That's not in question. But can they convey this story to the audience? A story which some of them don't even understand. Paige, figure out where you're supposed to be.
I think Where Have All the Children Gone could win because it's a good number, and we normally don't do scary numbers like that. We normally do more numbers with face and personality.
Where have all the children gone?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. How's it feel to be
It's my birthday this week. I'm turning 40, and Christy has invited herself to my house with the girls for a party.
Oh, cheers!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! This is for you and Randy.
If you eat candy off of Randy, I'm gonna lose my.
What's coming up next?
Melissa's like the dirty one in the group. She really is. And it was hysterical because everything she's pulling out of the bag, she was trying to slip behind the pillow and take home later. Kelly, look, have you ever faked an orgasm?
No! She's never had one.
The moms don't always get along. You know, we argue, we fight. I don't know about
I love it.
But I think this was a really good night for us because we kind of laughed, we put everything aside, we just enjoyed each other's company. I had a great time.
Cheers to the rest of the season, girls, and I love you all.
Cheers. May we all come out survivors.
Yes.
How we doing, ladies?
Can you try to keep those straight up? Thanks.
Today, we're on our way to Providence, Rhode Island for Star Power Regional Competition. Providence is an hour outside of Boston and wicked, wicked competition. And we hope to qualify all of our routines.
Get your stuff, babe. Gotta get my stuff out of the back, okay?
Chloe and I arrived at the dance studio to board the bus to get ready to go to Rhode Island. And I got a call from my cousin, and she had said overnight that my gram had gotten worse and she was now on a ventilator.
What's going on? My grandma got bad overnight. She's not conscious. And they had to put her on a ventilator. I don't know if I should go.
I can't imagine, living my life without knowing my grandmother's here. Even if I don't see her or talk to her every day, just knowing that she's there, I don't know, it gives me strength. And to think about her not being here anymore, it's very hard. I'm very, very close with her.
You have to do what makes you feel good. I know. If you feel like you need to be here, then stay. Chloe will be fine.
At this point, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. How am I supposed to choose between two people I love so much?
If you feel like you need to be here, then stay. Chloe will be fine. I know.
Do you know how to French braid?
I do.
I'm absolutely conflicted about what to do. If I should go on this dance trip, which at this point is so not my priority, or if I should go to the hospital.
It's bad enough that it's going on and now you're leaving. But I know what my grandmother would tell me to do. She would tell me to go get on the plane. Yes, she would.
My grandmother has been an incredible supporter of Chloe since day one. And my grandmother would have said, don't be ridiculous. You go get on that plane and do what you need to do for Chloe. You come back and see me, I'll be here.
Star Power is a big competition. The judges will be looking for technique, choreography, performance, costume. I feel great. I think we're very well prepared and we're ready to go. Can I have everybody gather up so I can talk to everybody? I want eye contact here. There's people here from all over the place. And the reason is this is the last regional to qualify for their nationals. So I need you to be on the A game today. You have a new solo today, you have a new solo today, you have a new solo today. I was gonna have you dance in whatever the next age group is, 9 to 11. You've had a really easy year. You're on 8 and under, and you're 8. You're at the top of the age scale, yes? Everybody else is at the bottom of their age scale. So we're gonna bump you up and put you on the youngest side, just so we see how it is, all right?
I can't believe Abby bumped Maddie up into Chloe's age category. It's just typical Abby. She can't let Chloe just have her day. She always has to make it about Maddie.
I really don't want Maddie bumped up into my age category because I feel like I have a better chance of winning first place if we were in separate categories.
Right. But we have to get ready.
We have to get ready, yes.
Where is Brooke's costume?
Ew.
That looks like Mackenzie would wear that.
Brooke's costume is awful. It was hot pink and it had red polka dots on it that were stickers. It was just terrible. I don't know how we're gonna come up with another costume, but Brooke is not wearing this costume on stage.
That is just ugly. Does it look like 13 to 15
she
age?
looks like Pennywise the Clown. Brooke gets handed her costume. It is probably the ugliest costume I have ever seen. And all eyes fall on Vivi's top, and all of a sudden, Brooke is now wearing Vivi's top.
I like the top.
Vivi finally gets a costume that is a custom-made costume, and we have to now share. I'm not happy.
And I love your veil. You're so sassy. All right, good luck, have fun.
It's really important that I make my mom proud of me. And when I'm dancing, I always look for her in the audience.
Musical theater category 9 to 11. Please welcome to the stage Chloe and Parlez-moi 12.
Tu m'as jamais dit que tu m'aimais comme ça. Après tout le temps qu'on a passé ensemble.
When I watch Chloe dance, it is such an amazing feeling for me. It's like magic. She's my little girl. I love her more than words can say. And when she's on stage, she's perfection.
Beautiful is kind of a difficult dance, and I really like the challenges, and I'm not afraid of competing against older girls because I'm used to winning every dance I do.
Hold up right now, judges. 27A. 27A, this is Maddie. Category age 9, it's beautiful.
There's other kids on the team who've worked hard, and Abby should have left Maddie in her own age category because then Maddie could have done that category, Chloe could have done this one, Brooke could have done the next one. She moved Maddie up so that she would make sure that Chloe didn't win.
Didn't I tell you when you took me that far? So beautiful.
All right, folks, here's your top 5. Here we go. 5th place, entry number 24.
The stakes are really high because this is regionals, and we have to do really well because this is to qualify us for nationals.
Ladies and gentlemen, by less than 1 point, separate second from first. Second place, entry number 25, that's Chloe from Abby Lee Miller. And ladies and gentlemen, your power division 9 to 11 solo champion with the check. Black, your winner will be Maddie Ziegler. Beautiful.
Maddie beat Chloe by half a point. They shouldn't have even been competing against one another. I mean, this is kind of getting ridiculous. Chloe's constantly being set up to lose. It's not fair.
I don't think it's fair that I didn't get first. I lost by half a point.
She's at least able to compete at nationals.
Tell me about your name one more time.
Maddie,
From what studio?
Abby Lee Dance Company.
Who was your choreographer?
Abby Lee.
Girls, guys, take a bow.
Maddie won first place for her solo. She's definitely going to nationals.
Let's get some glitter. Are you gonna put glitter and get glitter on Kathy's costume?
Oh, screw Kathy. I ain't afraid of her.
Ooh.
How'd it go?
It's good, but you know what? I thought about it, and I really don't want Paige. What's your kid's name? Move, please. I don't want Brooke wearing the costume. I'm sorry. I've thought about it, and I saw you over here floundering the way you were sewing that, and it's not gonna look the same tomorrow, and we just need to come up with something else.
Whatever, Brooke. Take the costume off. You know what, Kathy? If you don't want to be part of our group,
You know,
don't come to our studio.
Kelly, it has nothing
Get
to
the
do
costume
with
off.
It has nothing to do with being
My daughter
part
is
of your
dancing in
group.
3 minutes,
Well,
and you're
I'm
taking
sorry.
the costume
I
off
know,
her back.
but it's ridiculous that
Whatever,
you guys
Kathy.
aren't prepared. Here, you want to come out here, Kelly. We need to talk.
Leave our studio.
I don't need to leave your studio.
My
No,
daughter
I
has to
want-
go
I
on
wanna- no.
stage.
I think we need to talk.
Kathy's way out of line coming up to me 3 numbers before my daughter is going on stage and having her take her costume off. And I think it's bullshit.
It's ridiculous. I never saw such disorganization in all my life.
Yeah, well, it isn't my disorganization, is it?
You know what?
But to hurt my
You
daughter.
know what? I think that from now on, when Abby insists on ridiculousness like this, that you stand up for yourself.
Go back to your studio.
You know what? I'm not. I'm here to stay. So like it.
My daughter has to go on stage.
I think we need to talk.
No, Kathy is definitely not a team player. She's just looking out for herself and her daughter. You're doing it to show Abby something.
No,
and my
I'm not.
daughter
I'm not
gets
doing
hurt.
it to show Abby anything. It's
Whatever,
just that
Kathy.
I haven't come and asked
Kathy,
you for
just-
costume. How did
No,
we
but
even?
everybody else. That's what we do as
How
a
did
group,
we even
Kathy.
come to that?
We always share costumes. I mean, that's what a group is about.
They haven't had a new
Well,
costume the way
whatever.
everybody
Well,
else.
why
has.
didn't you
How
tell
many
me
new
this
costumes?
earlier
How
so
many
I
new-
could have got my costume from
Kelly, how
Maddie?
many new costumes have you had? It
Go
doesn't
back
matter.
to your studio.
You know what? I'm not. I'm here to stay. So
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay?
Neither
well,
does
that's
anybody
your
else.
problem. That's your problem. You need to like it.
Well, here's your costume, and you can sew it yourself. Hire one of your sewing ladies
Well,
to
I
sew
intend
it.
to. She ripped the costume off of her, and she had the audacity to throw it at me.
No, my daughter is going to dance in her leotard and tights, and I'd like to have one of your kids from your studio out there dancing
Well,
against
you
her,
know
because I can
something?
guarantee
You know what? Oh.
she will beat
Oh,
their ass
I doubt
wearing
it.
a leotard.
I doubt it.
Watch.
I doubt
Let's
it.
go.
I doubt it. Your kids all have sickled feet, and it blows my mind
Yeah.
because that's all you hear is
Yeah,
sickled
Kat.
feet, sickled
Sure.
feet, sickled feet, and they all have them.
Let's bring your studio
You know
to
what?
a
Bring it
competition
on,
we
babe.
go to.
Bring it on.
Bring it on,
Bring it
Kathy.
on.
Do not let it upset you. Okay? You look fine. You don't need a costume to win. The costume looked nothing like what Vivi's was gonna look like tomorrow for the duet. It was a totally different look. She just didn't want Brooke to wear the costume. I just think it was totally wrong and very unfair to my daughter. I did not appreciate it.
Category 12 to 14.
I'm not really mad at Kathy. I wish she just would have told me I wasn't allowed to wear it earlier because she took it off like 2 numbers before I went on stage. So I was really nervous and like didn't know what the judges were gonna think because I was supposed to be a supermodel and I was wearing like a crop top and booty shorts. There was so much drama going on backstage that I think it kind of messed up my dance a little bit because I was so nervous.
Good job, Brooke.
You did great, honey.
You did great.
Brooke went on stage, she did fine. I think Brooke dances well enough that she doesn't need rhinestones and costumes.
Why are you crying?
Because Kathy just had me so pissed off. And, you know, you went out, you did great. But, great.
This morning, when we walked into our dressing rooms, I had no idea where my costume was. Where's your mom? Because I need my top. Last night, I told Kelly that she had to fix Vivi's costume since she tore it to pieces. And she was still working on sewing the rhinestones on.
If you wanna
Vivi
put
dances
your,
at
if you wanna
10:22, and I'm not like you guys. I don't run to the stage after her with a darning needle.
I will have it ready, but I'm not like you who takes it from the kid 5 minutes before they go on stage. Maybe that's when I should give you yours.
I'm a lot more prepared than you are. So, Brooke, did you do well last night?
Oh, congratulations, Brooke.
Oh, she got 6th.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Brooke won 6th place, not because of the costume, because there were 5 other girls that were better than her.
All right, Kathy, here's your costume. Hope the rhinestones give your daughter some luck. I hate Kathy. I ended up fixing Vivi's costume. You couldn't tell I had touched it at all. Kathy just needs to keep her mouth shut. Have you heard anything about your grandma?
No. And, you know, I'm kind of looking at it like, you know, no news is good news.
Yeah.
I can't allow myself to think like, you know, that she's mortal and that someday she's not going to be here. I mean,
she is, what, 80?
She's 87.
She's getting up there.
But I need her. Like, she's my mom. Like, I need her. I'm not ready not to have my mom. And I'm going to see if I can call her. Aunt Jackie?
Hi.
Hi. What's going on with Graham?
She is doing much better, in fact. She is off of the ventilator. She has been moved out of ICU. All good news so far.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she's asking for you.
Aw. I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow.
I know you will, sweet.
My grandmother's condition has improved significantly, and I feel so much better. I feel so relieved, and now I know that I made the right decision on coming to the competition with Chloe.
I would try to leave early tomorrow.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go as soon as I can. I'm so relieved.
I know. Give me a hug. Don't worry about it.
Up! Inside. Today's group number is Where Have All the Children Gone? It is a dark topic that has to do with children that have gone missing. Choreographically, there is an edginess to it, and it's very subtle. So I don't even know if the judges will see all of that happening.
Flesh of their sons and daughters, where have all the children gone?
I think artistically, it's a beautiful piece. But it's pretty somber to see a child choking themselves.
I am always a big believer that Abby always has a strategy in mind that she doesn't share with everybody else. She's the expert. I'm not, and that's what we're paying her to do, and I have to trust that she knows what she's doing. It's jarring. I don't know, it's just plain creepy.
It is a little creepy.
But I think some of those,
death.
It's death, and it's violent.
I'm not really sure about Where Have All the Children Gone. It's really dark. I mean, we have little kids on stage handling an issue that's too dark for most adults.
I don't think Abby wants to hear anything we have to say.
No, please. If we tell her that we're disturbed, she'll stabby chokey us.
I know, exactly.
It's a heavy topic, I know that. But I'm trying to challenge them to emotionally execute the concept along with their dancing.
Hey, please welcome to the stage, Where Have All the Children Gone?
The creaking silence of age echoes through the streets. Sounds like old wooden floors under heavy feet. All of the children once running around have evacuated. Or maybe they just disappeared. Where have all the children gone? Just yesterday they were tying ribbons in trees and swinging from the branches. Maybe this is just a dream. Maybe we are sleeping in rooms filled with shells. Put our ears to those shells. Where have all the children gone? We know this is really happening. Where have all the children gone?
The dance was amazing. Although disturbing, I'm glad my child was a part of that. It really did stretch her as a dancer.
I don't think that anyone would say it's too heavy and too mature. Now, maybe some of the moms thought that, but once again, I'm not out to please the moms. I'm out to please the judges.
We're gonna find out the 11 under highest scoring routine of the day. We were at Nationals. This will be your 11 and under Victory Cup winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the highest scoring routine of the day went to entry number 250. Where have all the children gone? Congratulations, that is all for
questioned that dance from the beginning, but Abby was right. She pulled it off.
Our girls did qualify for nationals, so we are going to nationals.
There were over 280 acts, and they were first, the highest scoring number in the entire competition. I knew this would be a risk, but it was definitely a risk I was willing to take. It made everybody stop and pay attention to my dancers. I'm Abby Lee Miller, that's what I do. Congratulations! Aren't you guys excited? Oh, I'm so proud of all of you. The girls won the top award that you can win, and they deserved it. Things are looking really good for nationals. Now I have a better idea of what we're going to take. We just need to figure out how we're going to get that swing there. But this isn't the end. It's only the beginning. We have a long road before we get to nationals. All right. I think, can you go to the mall now? Yes, I think you can go to the mall now. They think things are tough now, but just wait. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Let's go.